All right, hey Sagittarius. So you guys, I am doing an energy check-in for your current love situation, and you're going to know this is your read by your energy and the current situation that's happening right now. So if that doesn't resonate, you guys check those other placements, and if you're new, welcome. I do hope if you enjoy my energy, you will subscribe. So let's just see who I'm talking to. It's like you're having some sort of a rebirth, growth, working on yourself. All right. I feel like the Ten of Swords is coming through because it could be that you're feeling that this dynamic is over. It could be that there's just been a lot of changes that have not been the best, all right, in your life. But I do feel that for whoever is here, it's almost like you know that in order to have light, you have to kind of go through dark, right? Without bad, we can't have good, right? What is it? As above, so below. I feel like you're just in this awareness in order to have positive uh, in order to call in or have positive things moving forward from into the future. We got to let go of the past, no matter if it's this person or anything else. I feel like you're just kind of focusing on yourself. Eight of coins, that could be in all ways. It could be in work, it could be self-love, it could be self-care, just maxing out your growth potential. The Six of Swords, it's like no matter what happens, no matter what transpires with whatever or whoever, you're still moving forward in life. um, you know and you're not going to be muddied down, you're not going to be bogged down, especially with people who don't grow with you, right? Sometimes you have to release that. Let's see what's going on with you. What is happening with you and this person? So, healing. All right, so currently, here's what I'm going to say. I feel like you guys, this Two of Coins, man, that's all about going back and forth, right? What do I want? Is it going to bring me peace? Is it going to bring me balance? I feel like there is a new beginning. I feel like there is healing that's coming to the connection. And it's almost like you're having this realization that in order for things to transpire the way they have, you guys could be stepping out of a phase where there was an ending. All right, and I feel like there could be some hesitation on both ends with that Two of Coins. Not hesitations, but just like going back and forth, on the dynamic here. But you have the Ace of Coins, so I feel like that's the on start of a new beginning. All right, you also have the Seven of Pentacles, which tells me that there are things that are being healed in this. I would like to say, everybody's experiencing this physically, but some of you could be experiencing this healing behind the scenes with your spirit guides up in 5D on the astral plane. So just keep that in mind if you haven't seen it come to light yet, okay? And actually, this is the only read so far that I've made that comment, just because sometimes some of us can be behind the others as far as progression and healing and growing, right? Let's just see who it is we're talking about. Who is this person? Their energy. Their energy. Okay, so this right here, the Queen of Coins. I'm not pulling to see what caused any disconnections or anything of the past. I'm just trying to focus on the current. But I almost feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very, very independent, very focused on money and finances, all right? And I do feel, you're on a spiritual journey. It could be too that if you guys have held a very, very tight bond and it felt soul level, it could be the break apart, the step back, the Ten of Swords happened. And it needed to happen because I feel like there's some growth happening here. This is new beginnings. All right. And this is this person kind of opening up to the spiritual dynamic. So if you guys felt a strong soul bond, this person is definitely stepping into that energy where beforehand they could have been just focused a little bit self-centered, even on money, wealth, finances, independence. And, I don't want nobody to take anything away from me. Like, because the Queen of Coins, she did just kind of a little bit happened to turn in the reverse, but it could just be somebody who's all over the place when it comes to finances, and financial security and growth, wealth. It's almost like they're coming through And this right here is very much it's a single person's card, but they could even be fearing commitment. You know, is it going to take away from what I'm trying to do, my own growth? You know, I feel like this person could have been in the past a little bit selfish. Let's see how they feel about you. How they feel about you. So you got this Knight of Wands. So you bring passion to this person's life. All right. This right here is somebody with heightened, heightened energy. This is passionate energy. This is somebody who's very adventurous, very much physically attracted to you. I will say that. But they also see you as somebody who's very direct, very authoritarian, open, honest, communicative, somebody that can laugh, joke, be sarcastic. Potentially some of you could even have a dry sense of humor that this person just absolutely adores, and I gotta tell you, you have this card right here, and yes, this is about paths, not knowing, being unaware or uncertain, but this is also a strong soul dynamic card. Twin flame energy. It's not a twin flame read, but I'm going to say that this person probably has researched all the terms that come with the soul in front of it: soul tie, soul bond, soulmate, twin flame. I feel like they've done that. So let's see what it is they want from you. What do they want from you? It's almost like they want you, I don't want to say wait. I don't tell people to wait. You got to do whatever it is you got to do, but it's almost like they don't want you to give up on this, on them, on the dynamic. It's almost like you guys have pulled away, and that break period made this person have this revelation about you. And now it's like they're fearing that if I gotta come get you. I gotta come get you. It's like, open up your heart space, let me in, because I'm coming back. Look at that. The Six of Cups. Is this coming, are you coming back to me? Is this coming back together? I feel like this person probably has a hard time seeing into the future without you in it. Let's see what they want you to know. What they want to tell you. Yeah, that right there is... so look at where this person has been, I'm going to say indecisive, where this is a perfectionist. This is somebody who feels stuck. They don't know what to do. All this coin energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through really heavy, but this is learning from the past, failures, mistakes, procrastination, acknowledging the lack of progress. This person's coming through basically saying, I got to talk to you. I don't want to lose you. All right. I got to talk to you. I'm seeing with clarity now. It's like I was too self-centered. I was too focused on myself, and it could be too that with that Queen of Coins, and then we had that Nine of, it's almost like they took advantage. They took advantage, they treated you like an option. They took advantage. They didn't see you when you were right there. And now it's like they have this great fear that they're going to lose you. It's like they're having this revelation that they know they fucked up. Let's see what their potential is. Their potential to be the one. This chapter is definitely not closed. All right, there is a future that is coming through here. But this right here, I feel, is going to be on all your guys' levels. If you're still here, this right here is just saying there's going to be a light at the tunnel for every single one of you. There is a bigger picture, all right? But I feel that Two of Swords is saying it's going to be revealed. I just feel like for this reason, for this read, for some reason, we can't smash all into one big picture, because I feel like you guys are most likely experiencing the same thing, but there's going to be transitions, so somebody might feel this coming around in a week or 2 weeks or 30 days or 45 days. The intention is 30 days, or at least we're going to see what's happening. But this card coming in reverse, the World card, basically saying it's not over with. All right. Have patience, have a mental clarity and understanding about what this is, especially if you guys are feeling that soul connection with them. You're going to want to have patience in order to see this grow and evolve. All right, so let's see what's coming next. The next 30 days, what do we got? Wow, you got a wish fulfillment coming through. All right. I feel like this is acknowledgement of how we've kind of seen this connection ourselves and each other in the past. I feel like that's going to be a huge breakthrough that comes through for you. Basically, you know, working towards success, growing and developing the partnership. That Three of Coins to me is all about building from the ground up. It's also too, it's like on a love read, it's like developing, bonding, growing, and healing, bringing that dynamic. Look at that. I feel like that's bringing healing and love back into this dynamic. And you got some sort of a wish fulfillment coming through here. Even if it's being at peace. For those of you where you haven't heard from this person, or it's just been kind of in the dark, you know that there's better things to come in the future with this, all right? So let's see whose initials come through. Just remember the dynamic in the cards is what's important. All right. You got S, D, B, K, L, and F. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a beautiful weekend.